Yeah. Did you ever play basketball growing up?
Oh, so I actually didn't play basketball, and I actually never thought I would play 2K because I never understood it. But once I finally played against somebody, that's when it got a little more fun for me. And then once I got introduced to my career, that part was actually like really, really fun for me. So it helps you, you know, when you get ready to go to the park and play with other people in real life.
Absolutely. I love that.
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Baisley down low with Holmgren. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. Now here's Curry. Stolen by Giddey. And they're on the break. Yes, it's good.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to Giddey. Out to the wing. Pass to Hayward. No luck on that one. Nice D from Thompson. And the Warriors with possession. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Pass to Holmgren, shoots over Wiseman, and it's Holmgren missing.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Both good from the line that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Here's Baisley. The Thunder with another miss.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
That one's good from Green. And the assist by Thompson.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Giddey to end the run. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions, a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Green. Kuminga, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Now here's Dort, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. He's defended by Looney. Offensive rebound.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Man. 14 points for him last game against Phoenix. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Holmgren. Looney with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
To the middle. Back to Brown. Puts it up from 12. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Brown's got 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Dort. Here's Man. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Looney grabs a miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Now here's Brown. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Poole. To the inside. Brown. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 10.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Outside, Brown. Here's Looney. Oh, and he just knocked out the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors. Substitutions.
We'll go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Klay Thompson. Poole, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Brown in for Stephen Curry. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Baisley. Robinson Earl comes in for Pokashevsky. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Dort. And it's Man in for Giddey. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jeremiah Robinson Earl is out there with Gordon Hayward. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Man in at the point guard position.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future. Look no further than the median age of their roster. One of the youngest teams in the league.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He added 24 points and was on point from deep. Another tremendous game for him. One of the hottest players in the league right now.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
He gets it in there.
Gordon Hayward.
Hayward's got 9.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
It's Poole on the wing. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Man, defended by Brown. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 11 feet out, and there's another one for the Warriors.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical. Obviously, with you and you can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Thompson in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Hayward, right side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Baisley. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Draymond Green, and the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first points of the night.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Hits a three-pointer.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is
Shooting. Substitution on the court.
There's no one way for an NBA journey to go, Doris.
There's no question about that, BA, because, listen, we associate success with the young guys with being a high draft pick. Fact of the matter is there has been plenty of second-rounders and even undrafted guys who've had big-time NBA careers. And I love the fact that Dort never gave up, and it's paid off big time for this young man.
Thompson outside. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Brown's got 15.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Over Poole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
There is something so captivating about Aleksej Pokashevsky. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle. And, folks, I just think the upside of this young man is tremendous.
Pass to Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Free throw good. Brown. Baisley, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. And both free throws good for Brown. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Hayward against Thompson. Poole against Hayward. To the wing, right side. Fires from the corner. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Thunder, Dort and Baisley are the forwards. Tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Green likes to push the pace. That's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot.
Green's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuminga against Dort. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford to.
That might be true.
Back to Giddey. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
I'll tell you what, that's what you call a ferocious rebound. Josh Giddey sending a message on the putback.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
But Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back to back.
Welcome out your Warriors 16.
Pokashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Warriors 16.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And the shot goes in. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Outside Giddey, lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Brown with it. Over Giddey. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Brown. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Curry finds Green.
Yo, watch it.
Up top, Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And again, no good by Golden State.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Giddey shoots over Curry. And it's Giddey missing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's Brown for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And make no mistake, this has been a legendary year for them as they continue to rack up win after win. The confidence, enthusiasm, and carefree attitude they've played with has now helped earn them their 72nd win this year. Just remarkable.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Back to Hayward. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Poole. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
What about my career do you really like specifically?
That's my favorite part about 2K. It's not only just about upgrading your player. It's actually a story behind it. So that's what makes it more interesting. You know, the cutscenes and everything.
It's pretty awesome to take part in things and make decisions on where you want to go as an athlete in our game.
I like the fact that you can do more inside 2K than just, you know, play the game, and they have different, you know, different events for you inside the game.
This last chunk of the season could be it for some of the aging stars in the league, which, Brent, is kind of tough to watch. Going back to personal experiences, when did you know that it was time to retire?
Well, Kevin, you just know. It's really hard to describe, but my last year in Houston, the season finished up, and I just thought about what it is that I could do to still contribute to the team, and it really didn't live up to some of the standards that I had for myself.
Klay Thompson.
And so with a lot of deliberation. I felt like, now was the time. And it's always a very difficult decision.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Down out there, Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the center. Now here's Herder. 12 points his last outing. Nobody near Barnes. No good on the triple. Curry against Fox. Curry dishes to Wiseman. Over Barnes. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Barnes. 9 points last game out. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit from 12.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Now here's Wiseman, guarded by Fox. Brown, good.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight. Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start, 4 of 4 so far.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
From 20 feet out. He can't hit that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. There's Brown with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Kings trail by 10. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Curry is inside. Sacramento by Fox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Natu's checked in for Len. Davis comes in for Murray. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Golden State also making some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Jermichael Green comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Brown. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And here is Monk after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Davis to stop the run. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 16. Curry on the wing. He has 6. Kuminga the pass to Green. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 9 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. There's no slouch on the golf course.
916 crew, everyone.
checked in for the Warriors. Davis, the pass to Medu. Kings moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's Barnes, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Warriors ball.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. To the inside, Looney. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Get there.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on
Jonathan
that.
Kuminga.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
That's the end of the first
It's
quarter.
been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please get a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
We've got Len, De'Aaron Fox out there with Mitchell. Then there's Murray, and it's Herter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He finished with 20 points, and his assertiveness drew a lot of attention from the defense. He drew a good amount of fouls. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Fox kicks to Mitchell. Here's Herter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Green.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Out to Thompson. Passes it to Brown.
You got it. Come on.
Here's Wiseman. Missed inside. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They come into this one following the loss to the Bucks.
Well, you never want to concede the game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And the play-in tournament grade is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors. Herter finds Fox. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Curry. The pass to Wiseman. And the layup's good off the glass.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got 6.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Even before his regular season debut, Brent, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Co-2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got to the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
Here's Fox. Sacramento again missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Curry can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Mitchell up and in on the layup.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from outside the arc tonight. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter.
We got some t-shirts. We are going
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Tattoo's checked in for one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious.
39.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Brown out there with Curry, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And James Wiseman picks up the foul.
James Wiseman.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball. Hey, ball.
Outside, Fox.
Get the perimeter.
Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kings foul.
Thank you, Kevin.
Kevin
Domantas
Herter.
Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Herter. Lays it up off the glass. Herter's got his first 2 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
The Kings have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Back to Fox. Passes to Barnes. Down low. Here's Herter. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Here's Brown looking to get it going. Sacramento grabs the miss. Len's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Brown from deep. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
The pass to Herter.
Ball. Hey, ball.
Clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Len's shot is off.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's not fault.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that,
The
you
Kings
probably
with the
got to
timeout.
think about it. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high
Substituting
level.
on.
The Kings shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. They've got Mitchell, Murray out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Fox in at the point.
Warriors
So
foul.
that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
First
And the
personal
foul
foul.
called on MP.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Okpoa.
Yo, watch.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Fox. Shot clock at 5. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Knocks down the
Dante
3 ball.
DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Warriors. Fox kicks to Huerter. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Fox inside the line. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Looney, 2 points. That one
Kevon
goes.
Looney.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Huerter with it. Brown on him. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Brown, good.
For 3.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Pass to Huerter. DiVincenzo against Fox. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one hits back iron. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Moody the pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Brown outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the pass to Len. To the paint. Here's Okpoa. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody the pass to DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Green. Good work there as it goes.
Michael Green.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Here's Okpoa. Fox finds Murray. Trying to get open his Len. Murray, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. This run now up to 13-2. Brown outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Second personal
And as
foul.
we head to the final buzzer here, a
Shooting
crushing
for Golden
blowout.
State.
Big time
Brown.
dominance, and this will
One
go in
shot.
the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Golden State's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. There's Brown with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
3 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Takes the 3. Passes it to Moody. Now here's DiVincenzo. Shoots a 3. Good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
For joining us.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look real.
shots? And
I really like shooting. I did have like a couple of videos. When I first started, everybody's like, wow, all you do is shoot.
I see you out there. You're dropping like 35 a game, dishing it. Like, I see you. I wouldn't have thought you just started playing 2K. I see the videos out there.
I really like shooting threes. That's my favorite thing to do. So I try to make a point guard every time.
All right, Amari, so what's your W build looking like?
All right.
Well, the regular season marathon is about over. Next time we're on the air, Smitty, it'll be the playoffs.
Awesome. Can't wait to do some playoff games. The atmosphere in the arena of an NBA playoff game, it's unmatched.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Lillard. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Brown against Lillard. Oh, from deep. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
The open shot by Allen. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Graham. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Now here's Lillard. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Now here's Allen. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Curry. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here's Thompson for three. Knocks down the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Hart. Grant outside. Allen in the high post. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Fires from the wing. Brown can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Lillard against Thompson. Lillard passes to Allen. Here's the floater. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Once Nurkic.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. James Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Brown in at the 2 guard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Green's checked in for Kuminga.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Pass to Allen. Grant outside. Inside, here's Sharp, and that one is hammered home.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
And here's Brown. Fires from deep, And the Warriors with another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Sharp. Allen against Brown. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Kings was all business. He picked up 25 points and also did a lot of damage from long. This team is rolling right now. He's been a catalyst, and they've worked well together. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Back to Brown. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Hart. Pass to
2
Allen.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second quarter. That shot missing. Nice D from Brown. Thompson passes to Brown. Shoots over Hart. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson. Brown's got 19 points. Now a timeout called by Portland. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method. Even in the three-point focused modern game, and for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Pass to Watford. Over Green. They get it back. Winslow. Green with the defensive effort.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Poole. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Kuminga, the pass to Brown. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that one's good.
Poole. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Hart. Back to Lillard. Here's Watford. Green covering. Offensive board.
A fantastic rebound. I like how Winslow uses his athleticism to grab boards.
Thompson outside. 35 seconds left in the first half. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter.
Shouldering
the load at the offensive end.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Free throw good. Brown. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Little. He's watched by Kuminga. Lillard outside. Pass to Winslow. 4 on the clock. Here's Hart. Looney grabs a miss.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
They're just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. The forwards, Hart and Grant. Damian Lillard out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Allen, the pass to Nurkic. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Shoots off the step back. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Back to Allen. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian.
Okay, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Thompson against Hart. Thompson outside. And here's Brown for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players, you don't mind pulling up from the low line.
It's so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
Brown, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Allen. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
Wiseman finds Thompson. Back to Wiseman. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 9. And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Thompson. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Here's Graham.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots over Thompson.
2 minutes.
Portland, no good that time either. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Again, Golden State.
Nice work from Thompson. Very confident, rising up whenever he gets a chance at a pull-up James.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Brown. And here's Lillard. They need this. Rebounded by Green. Now Curry, defended by Lillard. Curry against Lillard. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
To the inside, Nurkic. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Back to Curry. The three is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 7 assists in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Sharp. DiVincenzo covering. Open shot, Grant. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Green, the pass to Curry. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
It's rebounded by Golden State.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart. Shots are going down.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got JaMychal Green. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Looney in at the center position. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And right there is why Thompson is one of the best shooters this game has ever seen. Amazing strength by him to muscle those shots up while getting hit.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Pass to Little. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Sharp's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now...
Substitution on the court.
Hart's checked in for Watford. Allen comes in for Sharp. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Johnson. Here's Brown. Another shot. And Looney with the lay-in.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Outside Hart. Now here's Allen. The D's right on him. Pass to Little. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Looney grabs a miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
A nice shot by Brown.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Out to Lillard.
2 minutes
3-pointer.
in the game.
Portland, no good that time either. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Moody. Allen defending. Out to the right wing. Looney finds Green. Lillard against Brown. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Pass to Little. Lillard outside. For 3, Allen. And the shot expired. 24-second violation.
Golden State.
A big group substitution here for Portland.
On
Watford's checked in for Winslow. Brown comes in for Little. Sharp, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Johnson in for Damian Lillard. The Warriors also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Green.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
4 on the clock. Here's Walker. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside, Brown. He puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 31.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Sharp. Takes a 3. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.